Hello everyone! Today we are gathered here to answer the question, is it worth summoning for Hu Tao? Now here, I'm on my friend's account. This is not Tvexo, but rather another one of my friends. I'm going to attempt not to show his name. So, now we've got his Hu Tao here, who is level 90 with, an R2 level 90 Dragon's Bane. He's got 4-piece Burning Witch, or Crimson Witch actually, C0, and triple crowned. Now, I've seen what this Hu Tao can do before. I'll demonstrate. I'm gonna just get ults up. Alright. It's not breaking the shield super well, actually. There we go. So, now let's do this. And then, ult. Oh! Right, I forgot. I don't play Hu Tao, so I don't know how this thing works. Oops. Here. Then we'll just do that. Yeah. Even after flubbing all of that, she's still gonna work. Now, Hu Tao is extremely powerful. Definitely one of the strongest characters in the game. She works very well in a Dragon's Bane. Her best support is Shincho. The goal is to not heal her. And Shincho is fine because he will sustain her at a lower HP. But he will not push her over over any kind of thresholds. So she'll still get all of the damage that she wants. So let's go ahead and do some of his commissions for him. Now, sadly, he used all of his Primo Gems trying to get Toma, and he was not able to. By the way, my own Toma video will be coming up soon. Yeah, I actually managed to get one. C0. Sadly, no more. But I have 2 characters I'm going to showcase soon once I finish building them. I was going to do a progress build, but I don't think I'm going to do that again. At least not for these characters. For these ones, I'm only going to showcase them when they are completed. These characters being Toma and Sayu. I actually got a Sayu. She's C1 now. And, yeah, you'll see what they do. So, here we go. Bolt the Zhongli. By the way, this Zhongli build is really weird in that it has a 100% crit rate. He uses a 100% crit rate Zhongli build. Alright, here we go. Next. Where are they at? Over here. We're out of pyro. Okay, re-pyro. Yeah, unfortunately, no more, here we go, let's just do ult right here. 52k, see? There we go. Yeah, I'm going to do one summon for him on this banner. See if we can get him. Actually, I should check if I have permission to do that. Because sadly, I believe that his last summon was, in fact, a 4-star. And it was, in fact, a Diona. So I believe that he is trying not to go for C1 Hu Tao. Because he really wants Arataki Ito. Now. Oh. Alright. Let's do this real quick. Easy. His Shincho build is really good too. There we go. Next. Over here. Now, after I finish with these commissions, I'm going to showcase Hu Tao in a boss fight. Other than the Cryo Regifine, that was a little bit ugly because I was not used to playing Hu Tao. I haven't played this character since probably 2 weeks after he got her, which was on her first banner. Now, let's see. Yeah, as you can see, she does a very large amount of damage. Um, that flower that she puts on things, it actually makes her charge attack do more damage. Now, in terms of constellations, getting her C1 is actually extremely useful because it makes it so that her charge attack does not use stamina, and she has a very high stamina usage on charged attack. Um, which I can find the exact number if I need to in just a sec. No. Yeah. Zhongli and Xingqiu actually are her best supports, because Zhongli is very good with her, because you want to run around with her on really low HP, and you still, obviously you don't want to die, so, you know, gotta have that shield. Now, Toma's going to be a very good support for her as well, I imagine, because, especially if you're not going for Vaporize comp. If you're just going for straight Hu Tao damage, then you're going to probably want to try using Toma. See if you can do that. Also, it might even be good if you're using both Xingqiu and Toma, because I imagine there's actually a chance that it would offset the entire issue with Vaporize internal cooldown. Anyways, let's go ahead and fight. Which one do we fight first? Actually, no. I'll save that for the next video, because I have permission to go through Spiral Abyss floor 12 on this account. Now, let's go ahead and try this on... this one. I don't think I've fought this boss since Ayaka's banner. Like, not even just for fun. Because this boss isn't usually very fun. But you know what? That's okay. Hu Tao has a few problems with her cooldown. If you don't like the longer cooldowns, then she might not be the character for you. But, regardless, she is very good. Alright. Okay, we're gonna just wait for him to... No, we're not. I forgot that... There we go, 55k without crit. Alright then. Yeah, as you can see, she does a massive amount of damage. Her charge attack is extremely strong, and that is her main source of her damage. That's where you get almost all your DPS with this character out of. Alright. He's also got quite a good Rosaria. Now, I'm trying not to use his cooldown until he's gone into his little... this phase. Yes. Alright, and wait for it to pop out, and then we need to freeze this one instantly because it's really freaking annoying once it gets started. No, went the wrong way. Why? Alright, I'm going to Zhongli E-skill. They're all down. Okay. Then Xingqiu. And go over to Hu Tao, and then here. E. And now, you see this? You see how pathetic she makes this boss look? Yeah, honestly, Hu Tao is definitely worth summoning for. She's extremely strong. However, she's not for everybody. For example, if you don't like seeing the red bar on your screen, Hu Tao might not be for you. Because that's all that she is. She does, I think, 3 times as much damage when she's on low HP as she does when she's on full HP. Let's see her shred the cryohypostasis. Now, my friend also wanted me to demonstrate a different build for her. Well, slightly different. which is going to be, so this build is based on reactions. She's using this Dragon's Bane, which has Elemental Mastery and that bonus to damage against Pyro or Hydro affected enemies. So now, Dragon Spine is definitely a bit rough for Hu Tao, just because she does struggle with the damage from the Sheer Cold. Yeah, so Hu Tao, ladies and gentlemen, Hu Tao. Alright. Over here. Okay. And ult. 177k. See? But as you can tell, when you're on that low HP at all times, it gets a little bit scary. Oh, let's see. Sadly, my friend here does not have Staff of Homa. However, we're going to fight the only one-phase boss, only one-phase weekly boss in the game, just the only one-phase weekly boss in the game right now, because no invincibility, so no cooldown waste. Well, I guess you could say that Storm Terror has multiple phases, but not really, you know? Like, he has a phase where you're getting him to where he can take damage, but he doesn't have the whole, like, elemental absorption thing. Anyways, let's see how she does here. Now, the goal for Hu Tao is just for a Hu Tao team comp, is get to the point where you can maintain a lower HP without dying and without getting too scared to remain at that point. So Zhongli is really good for that, because as long as you've got your shield, you know you won't die. And let's see. Xinqiu's nice for that, because he does a little bit of healing and a bit of damage prevention too. And here we go, we're just going to do this. Ult. There we go. And there. Okay, so now. Q. 1. E. Oh boy, she's stuck on Storm Terror's neck. Yeah. That was definitely my bad, not Hu Tao's. I've seen this Hu Tao 3-shot this Storm Terror. Yeah. I guess it's a little bit hard to stay properly on the neck. Or like, you have to stay on that specific portion of the neck, really. Alright, so we're just gonna chill in the air up here for a second. Until he decides to land again. Alright. Run. Run. E. Xinqiu. Rosaria. Alright. It's kind of weird. It's not responding very well right now. Like, she's just standing still sometimes. Alright. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, she's very strong. Okay. The next thing we will do to showcase this Hu Tao is, I was asked to do some of these. You know what? I'll do this off the video, and then I'll do a Spiral Abyss video. In the meantime, let's go ahead and find our favorite punching bag. This Lava Turtle, the thing that I've been using ever since my sub DPS Kaching test, just as a demonstration, because with the Regisvines, sometimes you gotta use your cooldowns to break the orb well, and it just looks really bad. But with these, it's fine, especially if you just use Zhongli. Just E-skill and ult, and you're fine. Now, let's go ahead and get ults up on this. It's also nice because there is this mint right here. Or not mint. Thingy. To get your ults up on. There we go. And that's gonna be that. Here we go. Alright, we're just gonna E-skill and ult. Alright, apparently that does not just auto-break it. Why did she go that way? Ult! It's dead. I didn't even see a number there, but yeah, this Hu Tao is definitely really good. So, I really do like using this team for her. Let's go ahead and try party setup. What other teams could we use? Now, character you won't want to use with her? Kokomi, Jean, Chi-Chi, like, pretty much literally any healer. Alright, here we go, actually. We're going to swap this over to our Primordial Jade Winged Spear. By the way, this is an almost free-to-play account. Not really. It's a low-spender account. And they did get Hu Tao they did get most of these characters free-to-play. Let's see. The only thing they mostly just get like Welkin and Battle Pass for the most part. Now, let me demonstrate. So while she was doing before, she was doing way more damage than she will now on Vaporize, just because Dragon's Bane is really strong. But she'll have been doing a lot less on just normal charged attacks. Alright. Also, by the way, for any casuals watching, she's really good for harvesting wood. I love that. She has those really quick autos that have those wide swings. It's a lot like Xiao. Alright, so let's see if we can actually find a number here. 18k. 18k. As opposed to, I believe, 12 or 13k's before. It's quite good. It's quite good. And especially if we get the Jade Cutter, not Jade Cutter, the Primordial Jade Winged Spear stacks up. So, let us demonstrate this on, this one. Now, there's actually been a lot of debate in the Hu Tao community lately, where people have been saying that, in fact, Burning Witch is no longer her best set, but rather 4-piece Shimenawa is. Now, unfortunately, neither I nor my friend have a good 4-piece Shimenawa set yet. But, we're both working on it. We're both working on it. We're getting there. Here we go. Hello, Mr. Level 86. Come on. Shield up. And then ult. Alright, and then ult Rosaria. And then ult U, then E, and then bonk. Yeah, we only did, I believe, 46k there on Vaporize because instead of like 76k we were doing earlier. However, if we wait for this, for these water sources to go away, there we go. Let me do this. We get 18k, almost 19k. Alright, that one wasn't a crit. That one was not either. Yeah, like, we're also doing way, way more on autos. Like, let's see, let me just hit this guy a few times first to get the Jade, the promoted. Yeah, you see? You saw that? There, now. 21k. See? She does way more damage without Vapor than she did before, but she does way less with Vaporize. So if you're not going to be able to, like, if running Shincho is a liability because of freeze or something, in some area, or because of, or like maybe in Spiral Abyss, if you're not 100% sure you're always going to be able to get that Vaporize, or if you're going to have cooldown issues, then this build is going to be a bit better, or basically pretty much anything without Dragon's Bane. Something really interesting that I don't think my friend knows. When you use the Crescent Pike, he doesn't have the Crescent Pike, so he definitely doesn't. A free-to-play option is the Crescent Pike, because let me tell you, the thing's good. And with Hu Tao, sure, it's like physical damage bonus doesn't sound very good. It's got a high base attack, and when you're with Hu Tao, after you change into your Pyro form, right, those little extra hits that it does also turn into Pyro. Same thing with Zhao. It's real nice. So, that's pretty much all I have to say about Hu Tao. I think she's definitely worth summoning. By the way, she has the fastest run of all the female characters. She just has a faster dash. And it also goes through some objects. It's kind of weird. Alright, by the way, because we no longer have the Dragon's Bane, Melt is now actually much stronger than Vaporize, so... yeah, let's do that. Yeah. There we go. See? Yeah, with Hu Tao, you just kind of go, boom. And then you just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Do it over and over and over. It's so much fun. Alright, I'm going to have to end that here. Hu Tao is adorable, too. She's very strong, she's very cute, and she's fun. If you don't like running around with 2,000 HP, she might not be your kind of character. But you don't have to play her like that, it's just optimal. That'll be it from me today. Thanks for watching. If you guys want to see a progress build on my other characters, then let me know. But I wasn't thinking about doing that. Next video will be a Spiral Abyss video using this account. Alright, bye!